Yep, we're live. It says we're live, so awesome. Let me see if I can find you guys. Come on in when you get a chance. I'd be excited to talk to you. Um, let's see what's going on. Chat, chat. Yay! So I have you all right here in front of me on one screen, and I'm going into three different areas forward. And I hope it's working just fine for everybody. It seems to be working okay for me. So I'm excited to be here. This is Wednesday, our hump day, and I should be able to see you if y'all come in, especially if you make a comment. I think I'll be able to see it. So there's a few things I wanted to, or I was led to mention today, because I always ask, what is it that we need to talk about today, or what do you want me to share? And I heard it's about our light. Are we dimming our light? Are we showing up as our true authentic selves? Or have we let ourselves not do that? Or we're so used to hiding behind a different filter of us that is no longer a true, was never a true filter, but it's no longer as permanently attached to us as it has been in the past. Things are changing energetically throughout the planet and throughout the multiverse. And we will be feeling and experiencing those changes. So let me know when you come in because I'd love to see you. I'd love to chat with you and about your light. How are you letting your light shine? And it's so interesting because I picked up this card deck when I heard, well, it's about your light. So this is the secret language of light. This is the card deck that I'm going to share with you. And so when I pulled the card, just as I am guided by spirit, of course, to pull the card, the one that showed up was Let Your Light Shine, number 45, the last one in the deck. And 4 and 5 is a number 9, isn't it? What's 9 about? Completions and starting over. So we're in a period right now in our planet and with all the different muckety muck stuff that's been going on, things are completing, things are being taken away, things are being removed, and new things will be brought back, which will be completely different than what we are used to. But it's exciting. Change is always good for us because if you're not changing, what are you doing? You're getting stagnant. What happens when you're stagnant? It's kind of like you start to atrophy. What happens when you atrophy? You start to die away. So that's not what we want. We are really, really looking forward to change, even though it can be uncomfortable, particularly at first. But it's very important that we are aware of changes. And one of the things I wanted to share with you guys today was how much have you limited yourself? How much have you felt like you can't do that? Or how much have you felt like I've tried that over and over and over again and it never works for me? So, what I want to do is we have a webinar this evening at 7 p.m. And I'd love to invite you to this webinar. A lot of the reason why we stop ourselves is because we feel like we lack in the finances that we need to do what we really need to do and the way we would like to do it. And I am absolutely one of those that have done that for a long time. And so I found a beautiful program with digital marketing. And it's called the Six Figure Blueprint that I follow. And I'm in the Legacy Builder program. And through that program, I'm able to add to what I'm learning from the digital growth e-learning platform of how to market digital marketing, but also how to market the products and the courses and the classes and the teachings and the coaching that I like to do. So they're merging together beautifully. And what I wanted to invite you to the webinar for is because it's a powerful sharing of the people in that community that are already six-figure earners. Now think about that. If you were a six-figure earner, would you feel unworthy? Would you feel like you are diminishing your light? Or would you feel like you can step out and do anything? You can show your true self and help as many people as you possibly can. So I really would like to invite you to the webinar. It's tonight, 7 p.m. And the title of this webinar basically is Exclusive Insights from the Six-Figure Earners, and transform your earnings in record time. So this is what they did, and this is what they're sharing with all of us. And we have quite a few in our group that have made six figures just since they started this year. We have a group right now that's running for 10K in May, and I'm one of them. So I am pleased to say it is working well for me. I've released all my worry about why I can't do this or what financial constraint is stopping me from that. It's gone away. So it's about to letting your light shine. So are you coming up with ways to let your light shine? If you need some help with that, I'm here. I'm going to share with you this card, this information, but I also would suggest you look at that webinar. If it's right for you, great, awesome. But if it's not right for you, that's awesome too. So it's totally, totally, totally up to you. But whoever's here, yay, I'm glad you're here. Let me know you're here. But again, we're back to this secret language of light. Let your light shine. Spirit is so awesome. It's kind of like when I'm asking, what should we talk about? And I get the word light, shining your light. Are you dimming your light? Are you letting your light shine? And then I have ways to share with you how to start to recognize how powerful you are and your gifts are. If you tap into this webinar that I'm talking about, too, you'll see how they have come from a place of feeling less than, and even homeless in the cars, all kind of stuff, to six-figure earners. So how miraculous is that? So this card, let's talk about this card. Let your light shine, number 45. And I just want to encourage everyone. There's no reason to keep yourself beat down anymore. Even there wasn't before. But now we have no additional outside help keeping us pushed down. That has been dissolved. We are in the crystalline light age, crystalline timeline, golden timeline. So take advantage of it. So let me read to you about this card. Okay? Today, embrace your uniqueness. Say to yourself, I am so pleased and honored to be me. Let's say that again. I am so pleased and honored to be me. Put your hand on your heart. How does that make you feel? You should be smiling. Yeah. Yeah. Embrace the parts of you that may feel a little strange. They feel this way because you resist experiencing the fullness of you. Does that make sense? We can all feel a little odd or peculiar at times, longing to be like everyone else and just fit in. See, we're not like everyone else, are we? Each one of us is unique. But compromise breeds resentment. Locking yourself into the pretense of what others want will strangle your soul and split you in two. Probably more than two. Accept yourself. Set yourself free from judgment and what you perceive others think about you. Let your soul shine outward and inspire others to connect. Embrace and shine their truth. When you are aligned with your soul, you feel loved and satisfied. We no longer need others to lean on to fill our perceived voids or to be different to who they are. Instead, We want to be with others for the pure joy of it. Create new ways toward anything that is of interest to you. Can you feel relief wash over you? You are beautiful. You are a spark of the divine. You carry that light inside of you. So make sure you let that light shine. So here's a few notes here. Inspired reflections and actions. Take the time to know yourself through daily self-reflection. Select a great moment from your day to embrace. Then name a difficult moment and aim to heal it. So see, you're getting on both sides of the spectrum. What is it that's throwing you off that you really need to just start to embrace and look at it as it is? And then what is it that will encourage you and propel you forward? So then you have this balance that you understand you better. Take credit for all the things you love about your life. Take credit for all the things you love about your life. So you know why you need to take credit for that? Because you brought it forward. You brought it through with your intention, with your visualization, with your mindset. Take credit for what you've brought within your life, good or bad, because it's all up to you. Describe the card image in your own words. This card image, and I'll show it up here. So look at it. Explore the feelings that move within your thoughts when you softly gaze at the image. Whatever you see will be right for you today. Each time you gaze at an image, it will reflect where you are now. How you doing? Pretty good image, isn't it? Can you see it well? Look what else in there. Let your light shine. And here's another journal book. Draw or write about all the things you like about yourself and all the things you do well. During your daily meditation, repeat them to yourself. If you don't have a daily meditation, you might want to consider starting that. This builds a foundation from love and will bring more manifestations and opportunities that will vibrate with the same and higher energy. This will also make it easier for you to align with yours. So about opportunities, you have an opportunity this evening, 7 p.m. Central, to join us on that webinar where all of that people that are now six-figure earners have moved past this beginning area, this constricted area, this part where they were not feeling right and did not let their light shine. But you move past it. And there's many different ways to help you. Many different opportunities show up for you for that. Many different teachers and guides will step forward for you. Listen to your spiritual self. Listen to your connection. If you feel like you'd like to be on this webinar where you can actually ask and answer some questions live, I'll send you the link. Just comment anywhere in this recording or down anywhere webinar, and I'll get you that information so you can be, or at least get the replay of the webinar. So thanks for being with me. We're not very long today, but it was important. It is about, are you shining your light? Are you able to show up and fulfill your purpose? Do you know what your purpose is? Have you figured that out? If you don't know what your purpose is, have you taken a little time out to journal and meditate and ask? Start asking. You'd be surprised what your answers are. I know I was. I was surprised that my answer was, oh, yeah, you need to be in this Legacy Builder program. I'm like, what? But I did it. Follow Spirit when you get that guidance. Okay, got any questions? Let me know. I'll see you next Wednesday, this same time, same bat time, same bat channel, they used to say. And talk to you later. Love you guys. Bye for now.